Hi vinyl community, welcome to another unboxing. Welcome to my channel. My name is Morten. I got a visit from the old Discogs ferry, and I thought I'd show you what I got. Let's see here. So one of the purchases in here were sort of on a planned mission of mine. I want to get all of 10cc studio albums on vinyl, at least from their initial run. They have had several incarnations, I suppose, during their first existence. Of course, the first 4 albums when there were 4 of them, and the final also 4 albums when there were 2 of them, and then they disbanded, and then they did a reunion of sorts, and released 1 album, fairly big. That was quite a failure, if I remember correctly. I owned that one on CD, and then in '94 they did another reunion, their final one, as far as recording in studio, and again, a fairly substantial flop. That last one I think will be tricky to get on vinyl, but we'll see. But anyway, I got this one. 10 out of 10. It does have a... Yeah, I think it has one of those punch holes underneath that sticker. You see they repeated the sticker on the back there. And yeah, evidently. So this album, I remember when I was a kid, I was aware of it because there was ads for it on the record club that I was member of, who had given me a couple of, at least 2 or 3 10cc albums, but I never received this one, and this was the one they released after Look Here, and then so there were 1 more album after this one, if I remember correctly. I think it was the first studio album where they... No, that's incorrect. So there we have the 2 remaining members. Well, Goldman and Stewart. Very nice inner sleeve. Let's look at the record. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm a bit worried about a couple of things here. Again, I did not pay a lot for this, but still, I think I remember the words V, G, and a plus sign. But there are a couple of, hopefully more of a cleaning job than anything. I don't know a lot about label history, but the Mercury label looking like this. Was this sort of a subsidiary of the Philips label in Europe, or a it looks so much like it. Anyway, I don't know. If you know, leave an answer in the comments. So that leaves, for us, you know, the let's say the original run of 10cc. That leaves the follow-up to this and the first 2 albums. If I have all of those on vinyl, I have pretty much all of the 10cc stuff I want, and I've sort of set me a goal that I'm like I did with the Godley and Cream records, that I'm only getting used ones. Since I had the sellers page open, I click on is there anything else the seller is selling that I have on my want list, and one thing showed up, and I picked it because I recently got Paul Simon's last album so far, and so I I picked up a copy of Rhythm of the Saints, which I think is a terrific album, which I have never owned on vinyl. So well, this looks like VG Plus. This looks really, really nice. So that's good. Nice and thin, late 80s, early 90s vinyl there. But that also gave me an opportunity to, because I showed you guys that I bought this album new when I had that big haul of what was it? Second-hand used records that I bought in Frederikshavn about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So I just thought now that I've opened and listened to seven Psalms, sorry, I thought I could show you what is inside. And now, so I listened to this. Intention is that you're supposed to hear the whole record in like as one take, and not really pick out individual songs. Of course, that will work fine on a CD. Here we do have to turn over the record. It's not a long record. I think it's like 32 minutes long or something. So this comes with it, which are the lyrics. Very profound, touching on not just thoughts about life and deities and so on, but also current going on, I suppose, media. And his voice is lovely, I think, in this. He's working with his wife. I was reading some thoughts by critics and so on, and I know they were saying that this reminded them of the final album of David Bowie and Leonard Cohen. I didn't understand that. Yes, it's a late career album, but I mean, the man's not dead. And he's currently working on another music project with his wife. And he's also working on is he working on a musical again? Sorry. So I didn't like that comparison, and I don't think the music, even with Leonard Cohen, I don't think the music is. Maybe it's the content. The Lord, love is like a braid. My professional opinion. The Lord again. Your forgiveness. Trail of volcanoes. The sacred harp. The Lord once more. Wait and wait. So that's the songs. Very pleasant listen and record. More of an impact to me personally than his previous album, which was sort of a remake of let's call them deep tracks. And yeah, so anyway guys, I just wanted to show you my latest Discogs order, and in a way it's just properly show you my latest Bullseye record. So thank you so much for watching. Please click like and subscribe, and I will see you soon in another video.